Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy. We're still on the Chaos Shrine. This time we're on the basement 2 floor and we're fighting lava worms. Wow, we haven't seen those since the Mount Gulg dungeon. So it's kind of nice to have, you know, more lava enemies, I guess. I wonder what it could mean. Anyways, they aren't too fearsome, like, especially considering our level. We're just gonna kind of punch them to death. Like that. Yeah. And Fooper gained a level. Good job, Fooper. Oh, and there's the door, okay. We're gonna have to go up and around and fight some fire lizards. Again, a weird fire enemy. Huh. But, yeah. After we kill these guys, we're gonna go up and around a little bit, because we kinda have to. This floor is a little bit weird like that. But hey, at least we get to listen to this awesome music. Yeah. Alright, let's go this way, I think? Yeah, this way. And then, okay, there are two different doors. Each one goes to a different place. This one leads to a protect cloak. And then I think there's another room down to the right. Looks like it. But first we have to fight a fire gigas as well as fire lizards. We've already seen the lizards, but the gigas is new to this dungeon. So let's you know, show it off. Show it getting killed at least. Alright, and then down this way, there should be a room that has a chest in it. And the chest has a mega elixir. Love those things. They restore the entire party's health and magic. All at once. Just a great thing to have. I already have like 4 of them, so now I have 5, but I haven't really used them yet because I haven't had a reason to. And then over this side, we have a protect ring. And then there's another room down to the south that kind of loops around. And it has an item that I think we've already seen, but I'm going to pick it up anyways because the battle experience is always useful. And now I'm taking the long way around for some reason. And there are 2 battles right after each other, and that's just annoying. Anyways, yeah, in here we have a chest with Sasuke's blade. Yeah, we've definitely seen this at the Flying Fortress area thing. So it's a ninja weapon, basically. We don't really need it. But I went for it anyways, and now we have full gil, complete, like, maxed out gil. We can't get any more. I mean, it doesn't matter because we're in the final dungeon, but still. I'm just gonna listen to the music for a second and ignore all the battles. I love the music, okay? Don't judge me. And now that we have the, well, I guess we didn't really need anything, but here we're heading to the, downward staircase, but first we're gonna try out the mega elixir, I think. No reason, I just kinda wanna see how it looks. You know, just never a bad idea to just see how new things work if you haven't used them yet, right? Right? I'm totally not trying to lead into anything happening. I also want to make sure everyone's nice and equipped. Looks like it. So let's go for it. And oh hey, a boss. Oh god, Merilith, what? I meant to say battle, but I said boss. But yeah, again, we're fighting a Fiend. It's Merilith. I should have known because of all the fire enemies on this floor. Anyways, Merilith now doesn't have any elemental weaknesses. In fact, I think none of the Redux Fiends have elemental weaknesses right now. And they have increased health and physical attack and defense. But again, compared to our increases, they mean nothing. Relatively. I mean, they're still obviously a threat. It's just a matter of how much. So we're gonna do their usual boss buff stuff. Temper, Haste, Protera, Invisera. And that's really about it. I'm also gonna have Tadpole start healing a little more. Because, oh, we're gonna use Flare actually. But I wanna have Tadpole healing more because Coffee now has a really awesome weapon. And it's nice to have 3 heavy hitters. Relatively heavy. I mean, Ryoko's kind of lagging behind, but... Oh hey, Merilith's already dead. Good job, us. We did the thing. Alright, and that gave us 1 gil and 500 experience, and now we're on the 3rd basement floor. This one is more of a maze. I think. I know one of them is a lot of back and forth. Oh yeah, it is this one. But we have to fight a Sahagin Prince, 6 of them, and 2 white sharks. Again, water enemies are the theme now, which is odd. Hopefully it's not leading up to anything. Yeah, basically we're fighting Reduxes of the Four Fiends, and each floor is using enemies modeled from their dungeon. Like the Zahagan Prince is a water enemy, so is the White Shark. So we're gonna probably be facing the boss of the Sunken Shrine soon. But first we have to use Mjolnir for some shock and awe. Alright, so we have to basically go down and around through the doorways. But first let's fight some water elementals. They're also something we haven't seen in a long time. They're like elementals and they're made of water and they're like tornadoes, and I don't know how they exist above ground, because we're technically not underwater, I think. Unless this whole floor is submerged somehow, which is possible. It's just weird. But, yeah. Water elementals are dead. Elementals, sorry, I'm bad with words. And we're gonna go down. And around. And oh gosh, there's a sea scorpions, a sea snake, and sea trolls. Again, the trolls have headaches, and it's sad. Because reasons, but we're gonna keep using our stuff like Thor's hammer. We also have the gauntlets, but I keep forgetting to use them because I only need one Thundara, really. And they're dead. All of them. Now the headache is gone. We've helped it. And so we have to go up and around, and I completely forget to use the door. I don't know why, but I went the wrong way for a second. But don't worry, I caught my mistake and came back around. And now we're going down. And now we're gonna... I think we're gonna heal up here. Again, there's no reason, I just like being cautious. We're also just gonna keep going. Oh gosh, the Kraken! What? Who could have expected this? Yeah, the Kraken is a little stronger, no weaknesses again, but we're awesome. It should be dead soon. And if it's not, I'm gonna eat my hat. I don't even have a hat, I'm just gonna eat my hat. Magic. Quite literally, because we're casting spells. But yeah, we're doing our usual boss thing. Even though it's not really necessary here, because yeah. Oh wow. Even the Kraken knows Thundara this time. That's so weird. Okay. And haste. Haste! What should I do with you? Just attack, I guess. Yeah, like Kraken, or like Fooper. On Kraken. Of course, now you get hastened. I think the next round's gonna be mostly an offensive thing. Nope, I'm having Tadpole Temper Coffee. Because... just in case, because he's still a heavy hitter. Nope, it doesn't matter anyways, Kraken is down. He has cracked. Yay, we got leveled. Let's go down the stairs. The 4th basement. We're gonna go down. And now we could easily just rush straight to the exit from here, but I don't want to because there is stuff. Like the Vampire Lord. That's actually completely new. It's not even from like the Flying Fortress or anything. It's just something we have to fight now. Weird. This floor seems to be filled with undead. Okay. Ooh, 9999 gil. If only it were still useful. But yeah, down this little southeastern passageway, there's another room. And inside of it is the Masamune, which is the strongest katana in the game. Now it's technically available for every class, which I'm about to show you, but I think we all know who I'm going to give it to. Yeah, Ryuko's now got the best katana in the game. I mean, it's got less evasion, but more attack. And I think attack is a bit more useful. And I think there's one more item we can go for on this floor. Not sure, though. Nope, maybe not. Yeah, it looks like we're just heading straight for the exit now, which is okay. But no, hey, look. A vampire and some vampire lords. Or no, some vampires and a vampire lord. It's weird that the vampire was once a boss. Even back in like the Whispering Cove, it was like a hidden boss that took like 1 turn to kill. And now it's just like a, hey, let's throw 6 of them at you, because why not? However, they're pretty easy to take down. Especially when you have spells! Like the Judgment Staff and Flare! And yeah. Now we're gonna go ahead and pause before going down this hallway that's totally, you know, peaceful and whatnot. Doesn't have any enemies in it or anything. Yeah. Well, let's save on this because we forgot to save. Yeah. Oh, battle. Oh gosh, it's Tiamat. Who could have expected this? Certainly not me. And Tiamat is a little stronger than even the other ones, but again, not very strong in general. It's the strongest of the Fiend Redux, so to speak, but it's still not the strongest in the world. It could have killed us all if that hit. Unfortunately for it, it didn't. So, Alright, White Robe in Misera. Yeah. Temper! You need to watch your temper, young man. And also haste, because haste. You're just gonna attack, because why not? I could have had you use Saber, I just realized, but it's too late now. It's done. Oh, that was mean. He bit me with one of his heads. Or her heads. Right, because Tiamat's a female for some reason, even though it was not at all alluded to in anywhere except for the bonus dungeon. Oh well. Blizzara! That's not cool, man. And Tiamat is deaded. Deaded! Rip in peace. 500 gil. And now we're basically heading toward the exit. So next time on Final Fantasy, we're gonna go to the next Chaos Shrine level. See you then, guys. Take care.